Hello and welcome back to Bondi Snapshot at the North Bondi Surf Club. We're so excited after a couple of months of the backyard. I am going to miss Nancy Street, my little backyard, and my cat is going to miss being in Bondi Snapshot as well. But it's wonderful to be back here with my amazing team of Sarah and Jack from N-Frame back here at the North Bondi Surf Club. We're going to have some fantastic interviews coming up and we're back on track. It's almost back to normal, I think, out there in the world. We saw an incredible 830 groups of people come through our opens last week in 7 days. Now that's almost going back to pre-COVID times, because right in the peak of February when we were at our busiest we had about 1,000, so it's not far off the top times. As we approach the end of the financial year, we're probably neck and neck with where we were about this time. Total last year was 503. I reckon we're almost on track to beat that this year, in spite of everything that's happened. Buyers are back in force. The prices, surprisingly, haven't really dropped that much. Some properties are actually showing pre-COVID prices. It's really interesting out there. We had some busy opens on the weekend. 132 CLYDE Street had about 27 groups of people through in North Bondi. Tommy had a great one in Wellington Street that also had close to 30 groups through. So it's interesting, there was a bit of a prediction that we were going to see a fall of 30 to 40% in prices and it was going to be quite a bit of distress selling. We certainly haven't seen any evidence of that just yet. And in the eastern suburbs there seems to be a lot of people who are continuing well with their jobs. Finance doesn't seem to be a problem. The banks are actually out there lending. Shaw Financial, our finance partners, are telling us that everything is going reasonably well and finance applications seems to be on the up. Over the last week we had a fantastic auction at 124 Hastings Parade, a duplex there that's been in the same family for quite a number of years. That sold for $4,050,000. 915 Sandridge Street, we ended up having a bit of a Dutch auction on that one and we sold for just under 1.55. 4 of 9 Brighton Boulevard, a great little garden apartment, only 78 square metres, that sold for 1.42, no parking. So the Bondi property market, Bondi apartments in particular, are still performing very, very well. We have got some great new properties on the market. 6 of 84 Beach Road coming up soon. We also have 20 of 7 Beach Road. So it looks like we're going to have Beach Road covered, a bit like we had Glasgow Avenue covered a few weeks ago. Speaking of which, 25B Glasgow is now live to our website and there's been a great response to that. Off the plan, we're selling this fabulous 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom parking home in one of the better streets of Bondi. It's going to be a stunning, contemporary new home with beautiful finishes. Go to our website for a few more details on that. My colleagues also have coming up 1 of 3 PENKIVIL Street, which is a wonderful 3-bed, 2-bath downsizers apartment, great location, and also 4 of 3 to 5 Denham Street. And I believe we also have a new one coming to market, 19 Phillips Street, that photos are coming out very soon. So we certainly have a lot of Bondi covered. It's looking very positive out there. We'd love to see you at our open for inspections. We are still being mindful at open for inspections with hand sanitisers and social distancing still taking place. So on the rental market side, it's actually not a bad time to be looking at an upgrade. The rental prices have come off slightly, so there are some good opportunities out there if you're thinking about upgrading your rental time. Our property managers are leasing quite consistently at the moment. Go have a chat with them because there's some great opportunities out there at the moment. So come see us soon at one of our opens. We've got some great properties coming online. We're not going away in July this year. We're all going to be around, so it looks like it could be a busy time through winter. Take care and look forward to seeing you next time.